That Put Up or Shut Up rock and roll trivia game today. Remember last time you played on a Throwback Thursday, it was a very recent throwback.
I got beat.
You got beat the last time we did Throwback Thursday. So today, as Biggie says, we have to make up for that and go back to the Dimmer's Paradise, as we call it.
Yeah.
Which is, will be, Dimmers will be very happy about this.
The golden age.
Yeah, the gold.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Oh, finally, music. This is music. Music, music, music.
We're going to have some real music on here today.
Honest to goodness. Melody, chords, structure,
They don't make
harmonies.
it like that anymore. That's right. The actual real music today is coming up.
This would be the soundtrack to Boomer's Paradise. Like right as you walked in. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
If you find a Spotify playlist, Boomer's Paradise, this will be 10 of the songs.
The first 10 songs.
Oh.
That's right.
I should start a community called Boomer's Paradise. It just plays all this, throwback music.
Dimmers are going to love it.
It's so funny you mention that because, as you guys know, once I reached a certain milestone birthday, I began shopping on Senior Citizen Day at my grocery store.
Oh, yes.
And the music is different. And every time I walk in on Senior Citizen Day, it's like, I love this music.
They know.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh,
They do
yeah.
the music differently.
Oh, yeah. It's James Taylor, Fleetwood Mac,
Yeah.
Pablo Cruz. I'm singing every song.
The same thing when I'm at the gym. A lot of times I like the music. And I said to one of the women who run the gym that day, I said, I really liked your playlist today. She goes, well, we saw you in the parking lot. So we...
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean? And she goes, well, when we have a younger crowd here, we play, different, more current day music. When we see, at the noon class, a lot of retirees.
Yeah.
We'll play something a little different.
Female pop, no hip hop, no rap.
Right. They'll change it up.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of these younger trainers, sometimes I'll be in there and hear stuff. I'll hear stuff I don't even know. And I'm like, what is this?
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's not for you.
You hear all this stuff. That's right.
That's what I mean. Boomer's Paradise. At the grocery store, I'd just tell the young people there to lie and talk about how they're working 3 jobs and going to school. And,
that's right.
struggling to make it.
I saw another, this is about aging now. And I mean, I've been scammed recently. Even this past, 2 weeks ago, a week ago, I was scammed.
Yeah, the DirecTV scam. No, I'm sorry, the Sunday Ticket. I keep calling it DirecTV.
It's
Sunday
YouTube
Ticket.
TV NFL Sunday Ticket scam, where the guy, if you missed this, a guy...
He wasn't really with YouTube TV.
No, I clicked the link and was having an online chat, and they said, now we're going to call you. Chris Corver's going to call you, and you can ask any questions you want, but he's going to have to charge you $1.
Click.
And I said, okay. And they were like, well, you got to give us your credit card number. And I was like, okay.
Tappity tap tap tap.
And then the credit card, I immediately got a text like, you're being scammed. And I was like, no, I'm not. It's Chris Corver. Don't worry about it. And it turned out
Chris my friend.
He is a scam artist, and they are scam artists. And my wife was saying from the other room, you're being scammed. And I didn't care. I didn't know. A 78-year-old man in Hawaii, and that is the thing that Biggie keeps pointing out. It's me and a bunch of people over 75. This man in Hawaii bought a vehicle from a Florida car delership for $275,000, sight unseen.
What? What kind of car?
Sight unseen.
$275,000
vehicle.
What was it?
It doesn't even say what the vehicle was that he bought, but he wanted it, and after he bought it and sent the $275,000, they ghosted him. He couldn't, they never returned. And twice it was supposed to be delivered, and it was not delivered. He told his story to the TV station Honolulu.
He acknowledged that he had received both of the wires and that he would be shipping the car to me. At that point, I'm getting worried because now we've missed 2 shipping deadlines. I've tried to call them. I've tried to email them. I've tried to text them, and they're non-responsive.
Well, now, apparently, this is the scam they run. They show you the car, and he didn't go. He didn't test drive, obviously, nothing. He never seen the car. But that's a good question is what kind of vehicle was it? It
Better be a Bugatti or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm sounding like, a Lamborghini.
I was picturing something
nope,
like that.
Wait, no.
Yeah,
It's BB Shea's favorite car, the Mercedes G-Wagon.
Oh.
For $275.
This is a special edition.
Special. It's an SE.
Lord. Well, apparently he had emailed and called.
Had low mileage.
Well, I hope.
That's what you've been looking for, Kevin.
I hope. Well, now the TV station says they're doing everything they can to get his money back, to get his $275,000.
I think that money's
gone
gone
with the wind.
So you can spend $275,000 just via, I guess, a wire transfer. That's what he did. That's what he did exactly.
I mean,
I think a lot of banking's done that way now, isn't it?
Bad.
this may be, we're in the dark about this. Maybe people do buy
Without seeing.
high-end car. Like, if you're Drake, maybe that's how you buy some of your cars. You don't go to a dealership and test drive.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that may be how most people do it, and that's occasionally you'll get scammed.
But wouldn't you? Now
At that level.
But you're a car person. If you're spending that kind of money, really on any car, any kind of, don't you want to sit in it and feel it? I mean, I would.
I don't think so.
No, you would buy a car from across the country.
Well, if you
have that kind of money.
Yeah, if I had the money, and yes, I wanted that Lamborghini, I wanted that Porsche, whatever it was, and I trusted the guy.
Right. Well, that's the thing. This guy obviously has
a very good con man.
Must be, and because the guy who bought it must have a lot of money. He's spending $275,000 on a car.
Yeah, the distance doesn't matter because my kid, he loves cars and he'll look for cars all the time. And he'll say, I like this car. I think I might get it. And I'm like, it's in Nevada. He's like, well, that doesn't matter.
Would you, Dave?
No.
I wouldn't either. I would not.
No.
I want to sit
it's
in
so
it.
commonplace to people now to do that and buy cars from across the country. Unless it's with a dealership and then they charge you to have it sent here. That's one thing. But there are people that will buy it from an individual dealer.
At this level, there's scores of boutique, for high-end luxury dealers that do this, that do these kind of car deals all the time.
What if you're just you and you want to buy a car and you find a good deal in Nevada on a car that costs $25,000, but you
through Facebook Marketplace,
right, exactly. But you buy it sight unseen. I wouldn't do that.
I'd be wary. I think I would, like Dave said, I would contact a local dealer and say, hey, can you maybe track this down?
Any price, and you said if it's $250,000 or it's $20,000, that person, that group wants that money. Whatever amount it is.
But I want to sit in it.
It's all gravy.
I want to feel how it's.
Oh, I know. Me too.
I want to feel the wheel.
Yeah.
Do you?
Well,
I mean,
check the radio.
Yeah, I want to check the radio. I want to see what's my sound system like.
Set the presets.
I want to set the presets.
AM, FM.
That's right. Sometimes I get a little
CD player.
I want my back pain
in the trunk.
I want the back to be right. Sherry, you're talking about buying a car sight unseen. That's what this man tried to do for $275,000, but it was a scam. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for my car to come next week. I bought it online, and they FaceTimed me, and they had a video and stuff, so it's legit.
Is this
and this is the first time you've done it?
Yes.
Okay. And have you already sent the money?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you're
it's paid for.
And you're waiting now on the car to come in, but you feel like it is legit. You're not worried about it at all.
Oh, it's absolutely legit. Yes.
So did you buy from 100%. A dealer or a person?
No, a dealer.
Okay.
And it's a 68 Chevelle. So you can't just find those anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this won't be like your drive to the grocery store everyday vehicle. You just wanted it because it is a showpiece, right? Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
How much did you spend on it, if you don't mind my asking?
A lot.
Okay.
Is it cherry?
It was under 100. It was under 100.
Under $100,000?
Matching SS.
Those are beautiful cars.
Yeah.
$100,000
It's a muscle car.
You hear that? I'm just not that into
that's
cars.
just not you,
That's
man.
not me, man.
No, this is not way out of your world.
Thank you, Sherry.
Your old cars are just worth less. We need to bring this up again too. The money conversation.
The money conversation.
Biggie versus Kelly's and their checks.
Yesterday, the insurance guy. Now the Acura was total, as you know, 9 days ago.
May it rest.
I got a text from the insurance guy yesterday, and he said, "I've seen it. I've been out there. I'm the adjuster. I should have numbers for you by the end of the day." I said, "Okay, great, thanks." 15 minutes later, he texts me and says, "I'm gonna need some more time on this."
More time? What's to add up?
I'm actually going to have to go to the library and find a book about this car.
There's nothing online about it.
Now, the bet will be...
Here's the bet.
Here's the bet. Will I get more for my Acura, that's a 1998 Acura that was total in a car accident, or Biggie, who recently moved out of an apartment, he did a $1,200 security deposit years ago, and he knows how much he's getting back. So...
Whose check is bigger?
Whose check is going to be bigger?
Monty, I'll take door B.
Whose check
Door
will
number
be
2.
bigger? Exactly. Jake, you wanted to comment on buying cars sight unseen. Go ahead.
Yeah, so a lot of people, they'll actually use a car broker. So it's just a person who will provide a service for you.
Mm-hmm.
They'll go track the deal, find the car, purchase it, and you just end up paying them. So, been in the car broker business for a long time now.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure.
And is this mostly done with like collectibles, not with cars you're just going to drive on an everyday basis?
Yeah, it's actually crazy. You're not going to believe it. So I had someone call me, and I was able to track down a late 90s Acura that had, just been in an accident. They were looking to buy it, and some simpleton let it go for nothing.
I see.
That sounds like just what you're looking for.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jake.
Late 90s Acura.
That's right.
Yeah, they still have those around.